that on. Mm-hmm.
Keep her headband on, because her headband's signature. Like that's
her favorite
her thing. Yeah.
What's the Kasumi coin entail?
You flip it, and you know.
They made this game to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Dead or Alive. They thought, man, we have a respected fighting franchise. What would be better than this?
Oh, shoot, what did Zach give us? I didn't even check. Oh, Prototype Xbox!
Shit.
Well, there you go. Zach
the
knows.
Wizard says, hey, you're looking very GQ.
GQ.
So, that's pretty good.
I'll take it.
GQ's a fairly good-looking dude. I mean,
Whoa.
You could... I don't want to, like... I don't...
Look at you passing judgment, Mr.
I don't give 10s out of 10.
Blue
right?
eyes and flipping dark hair. Get out of here. I got time for that.
No.
Just for that, I'm gonna risk, losing your favorite girl as a teammate.
That's fucked up. What's up, Rencheck? Good to see ya. And yes, the t-shirt is almost done. You can check it out at teespring.com/pizzakids, which of course Betty Pim's put up in chat, or I'll throw it up in there again. It is a $20 shirt that goes towards supporting, towards basically paying rent for. But they all have their animal suits on.
I think they just like animal suits because they default to them. Everyone in Dead or Alive is it's not a furry thing.
No, they're not furries.
No, they're not.
And you can check out our Patreon, that JCTXS linked. We just started up seeing if we can entirely crowdfund an entire community, which is pretty cool. I'm excited, man. I'm looking at this post, and the comments aren't loading.
You are too kind, Nina.
Just crying.
You're too kind.
Let's have a good match.
Oh boy. Oh, dude. Now you gotta play against my honey. Honey.
No, she's with me.
Oh, no, she's with you. Oh, you changed your suit. That's right.
Yeah. So I put on something that Hitomi would probably actually wear.
You're role-playing Dead or Alive Extreme 2.
Well, it's also kind of like what plays into the characters being happy, which is a thing in the actual game.
I forgot who gets the Venus suit.
Everyone can, but it's more like a thing for Tina or for Lisa.
Is Lisa? Which one's Lisa?
She's on the other side.
Okay. We skirted around that one. They're furious at those accusations. Oh man. Tanuki suit Ayane, JCT Icefire, got your back, bro. I did that for you.
What was that? She didn't even move. Kokoro's not even in the game at all.
No, she's gotta get her head in the game. She's too busy looking at how incredible these jelly jigglers are.
Whoa, General Jelly Jiggler, bringing him back. I'm actually winning at volleyball. This isn't supposed to ever happen.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge another time. Thank you.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
I actually really like that movie.
It's a pretty good movie.
I want that to be known.
Speaking of movies, we were sitting around today, and you were playing Band Hero, and you played ska.
The impression that I get by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, an incredible ska band. If you guys are curious.
As a reaction, I said, "Hey, you know the song is in the Digimon movie, right?" And Spencer's not very into the Digimon stuff.
I don't think the Digimon is very good as a whole.
And so you actually turned and said to me, "Do you want to watch the Digimon movie?" And my eyes lit up.
You did. That may have been the most excited I've literally ever seen you. No one can control themselves with the water balloons attached to their chest. I don't think even water balloons move like that, Crypt.
I wonder which hotel I should stay at. Which one do you think Hitomi would like the best?
Probably this. I always say the Seabreeze Cottage.
Yeah, the Seabreeze Cottage is probably because it's modest. You know, it's not too ridiculous.
There's one thing about Tanuki.
About Tanuki. Oh yeah.
It's that she loves.
She's not. Is she canonically Hitomi Tanuki? Like, is that what we're doing?
I assume so, yes.
Okay.
Also, Scotty Grayskull, you're a blatant liar. Digimon is not better than Pokemon.
Digimon is better than Pokemon, fundamentally.
God damn it. So, hold on. Let's take all the emotion out of this, and let's be reasonable.
Okay.
So, if I understand that correctly, you're saying that you believe Digimon as a whole to be better than the entirety of Pokemon.
Yes.
So let's just zero some things out.
Okay.
Let's say that the Digimon games, not great.
There
They're
are
okay.
some good ones, but a lot of them are not great.
In general, I'd say they're okay. And the Pokemon anime is...
Peaches.
Actually, in Japan, peaches are symbols of female fertility.
Yes, I know. Because they look like butts.
They look like other things, according to the hentais. But, and so we're going to say that... the Pokemon anime is also not great. So let's, just for the sake of simplicity, let's say it's roughly, they're roughly equal. The Digimon games and the Pokemon show and movies are roughly equal.
Okay.
You're saying that the Digimon anime
Pleasant dreams.
is better
League's better.
than all of the Pokemon games.
I could just say that the first 2 seasons are better than all the Pokemon
You're late.
seasons.
And that's bullshit.
Nope. That's factual.
We're gonna leave that to chat to decide.
Okay, alright.
So, yeah, just I wanted to make sure that we were cross multiplying or something. So, Nick Cage said he could eat a peach for hours in Face Off. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous life that Nick Cage has.
You've chosen
led.
to live.
Walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches. Do. Thank you, Van Gogh, for that. Oh man. Moving to the country. God, that's a great song that I didn't hear until high school. But everybody in middle school would sing it, and I'm like, I don't understand. Betty Pums is calling you out, saying that, and I quote, "You are dumb, really, really." Or sorry, you
It's
are
okay.
dumb.
You're just
You are
confused
really
right now
dumb.
because you haven't watched.
Deaf
it yet.
Thought continues and says up, and then another thing for real. So
I'll say
you
again
are-
too. I'll even throw it out there. The Digimon movies are better than
Additionally-
all of the Pokemon movies put together. Even
Dan
though
Browner comes in and says, "Whoa, Phil being wicked dumb here.
Nah, dog.
You so far
You guys just
are
don't know.
wrong according to every person who's
That's
spoken."
okay. Like, I'm talking, like, factually, not like, oh, I really like Pokemon because I think Pikachu's really cute. No.
I know that you're trolling me right
No,
now. I know for a fact.
I can say with 100% certainty that the story of Digimon is much better than Pokemon.
Right, but what we're saying is, we had agreed to this previously. You're saying that the Digimon animated works are better than the Pokemon game universe. All of those.
Are you talking about... Well, you can't compare the games to the...
Hold on,
anime.
no! You already agreed to this shit! You don't get to go back on it!
Oh, well, I misunderstood, but sure, I'll stick with it because
Okay,
I said it.
I was
but
saying that-
I thought you were
that-
talking about anime versus anime because that'd be an actual
No,
comparison.
I was saying that-
Not some stupid thing you made up to make yourself seem right.
No, I was saying that. So we took the things. Okay, we can rewind.
Okay.
So, Digimon and Pokemon are both fundamentally 2 parts, right? Anime and games.
Okay.
Digimon. I mean, there are Pokemon cards.
You're
but
arguing with
they're
me on a
not
show.
really there. And so, we posited before that the Digimon games and the Pokemon anime are roughly the same in terms of quality.
No, they're not.
Okay, well then we're just gonna stop because now you're doing some bullshit.
No,
And I'm gonna throw you out the
The
window. I
story
will
and
throw you out
the
the window.
lessons that you learn from Digimon are so much better than Pokemon.
Right, the games versus the anime though.
You don't do that. That's not a comparison.
I'm saying that if you take them all, I'm saying they're roughly equivalent. So it just becomes down to Digimon's greatest strength is the anime, and Pokemon's greatest strength are the games.
Yeah,
And
because
so-
it was meant to be a game, and all the other stuff around it sold the games. Like,
Yeah.
that was the focus.
And so I'm saying that Pokemon games are better than Digimon's anime.
Okay.
I would argue that Pokemon's games are better than Digimon's everything.
I wouldn't. I still think the story in Digimon is better than the story in any of them. Like, you can say that the games are better, because the games are better because they're games, and I like games more than I like watching things. But the story in any
I
of
feel
them
like we
doesn't
should
do
make a debate club.
Maybe
we
we
should make a
should.
debate club and we could debate for the audience. Additionally, we have we've been told lying around town since we were a riot, so that's good.
That's good. That's fantastic.
That's good.
Hitomi, get your head in the
Epidemic
game.
posits that both Digimon and Pokemon are incredibly stupid. Digimon is just less terrible. Fair, if we're looking at that element to it. Mitch Ledoit says, "Holy shit, wow, guys." So that's a thing.
It's like we're fighting in front of the kids. We can't do that.
We can't do that. That's no good. How do you feel about Monster Rancher?
It's pretty
Over
good.
Omega and Scotty Gray School would like to know.
I'm pretty alright with it.
I like Monster Rancher. I like Monster Rancher quite a bit.
Think you can take this?
Gimmick Boy, you think that Monster Rancher is the worst show of it all? All I remember about Monster Rancher's show is that I'd watch it on Wednesdays before school on like ABC Family or something. So I was like, shit yeah, these are cool. That wolf has horns and shoots out lightning. Best anime and game is Valkyria Chronicles according to Chris.
There you go. I'm
So,
down with that. We can all agree with that.
Shin Megami Tensei's best Pokemon Mogsley. Interesting. I think that Persona is better than just straight Shin Megami Tensei, but there you go.
Here we go.
Man. the Mass Debater Club over at twitch.tv/PhilAndSpencer. Make sure you guys go over there and follow that channel. That's going to be where we hang out after today. We're doing a 24-hour show tomorrow to
break it in.
Ooh.
All sorts of giveaways and community members coming by. It'll be fantastic.
Name the Wizard wants to know if we like tabletop games. I go really hard in the tabletop paint.
You do.
We've talked about this previously. You kind of dabble a little bit.
I like it, but I'm more of a video game person. Like, whenever someone talks about, like, any manner of nerdery, I'm, like, super
That is
strong.
the name of Dale North's Tublog.
Right, it is. But I go super strong. Like, if you were to, like, pie chart it out, I'm, like, 98% games, and everything else is in that 2%. Like...
I really like tabletop games. I mean, I've run D&D campaigns. I have written my own RPG system. I also love card games. I've been playing a lot of Magic and Netrunner recently. I still think that Dominion is one of the best games around. I've played a lot of
Dominion's fantastic.
Arkham Horror. I've played. We've played a good grip of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
A bit of Puerto Rico. And yes, tomorrow the 24-hour stream will be at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 o'clock terrorist time, which is for you on the East Coast.
That's horrible.
So we have that.
That's a lot of people that you just made upset.
I realize that now, that I can't, like, willfully be an asshole to people, in that these same people are now supporting us through our Patreon.
They're literally allowing you to live.
Yeah, so I should probably not call people from the East Coast.
Can we talk about the fact
Boglins.
that I'm tearing it up right now?
You tearing something up, specifically a hole through the front of your jeans. Hey, will we get a Netrunner game played tomorrow on the stream? No. Phil and I don't really have the setup going right now for a tabletop game kind of stream. I mean, we could do it, but it would take a lot of work, and we wouldn't be able to make it. We don't think it'd be worth it, like the work and stuff we're going to for tomorrow.
But maybe for another
maybe
show.
in the future.
Because we're not restricted by certain things anymore.
Sure, how we want.
We can do whatever we feel like.
No, Dang Son's leaving. Says that we're mean pervs. And I'm sad. I'm
Man.
sorry, Dang Son. I'm sorry. What else is going on in here? Wizards of the Coast, bloated corpse in the water, or a coma victim someone should just pull the plug on. Wizards of the Coast are funding Netrunner, so, I mean, I don't think your assertion's fair. You remember when you were, like, wrecking it?
I messed up.
I
wrecked it.
Yeah, you can't really be interactive with chat while tabletop. We have to have another person to, like, be a chat master. We tried Eldritch Horror. I've played Arkham Horror. I don't know if Eldritch Horror is related. But I played Arkham Horror and I enjoyed it. The debate continues. West Coast is the best coast. Vent check. That's not a debate. It's a fact. You know. What else is going on?
That's out of bounds.
Ooh.
It's alright, I can lose to Tina. Tina deserves it. She's sporty. That's alright.
She's had a hard couple of days. Yeah, Betty Pims is from Massachusetts. So. Oh, sorry, Dang Son. No, I'm glad you're back. There was a Kappa face on there, so I assumed you weren't leaving too badly. So that is good.
Maybe I should
Manch Vegas girls are the best. I don't know what that means, Dan Browner. I just don't know what that means. You guys should do Blood Bowl, maybe at some point. We haven't thought too much about that one. What are some good tabletop games for 2 players? Mogsley, Netrunner is exclusively 2 players. Netrunner's really cool. It's made by actually the guy who made Magic, but before you, like, turn off your brain and, like, leave. So the idea is...
He's sending me a message.
He really wants to have some fun. So the idea behind Netrunner is that it's an asymmetrical card game about a hacker and a corporation. And that's really cool, but the idea that they kind of want to present forth is they wanted to make a living card game is their idea. And so what it is you build decks fundamentally like it's Magic, but you just buy a set of cards. And everybody has the same standard set of cards. And so you don't have to go out and buy random cards and then pay to get good cards like you do in any kind of trading card game. And so that's pretty cool. So that's... It's really good. It's really, really good. You guys should play it. If it's any, I guess, contribution to that, really talented people like it, including the, lead designer on Mark of the Ninja. So,
It's
Emily
really
Alexander.
good from watching you guys play it and talk about it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Our roommate Ben Pack's really into it.
He is. He and I are supposed to fight. Eldritch is like Arkham but more streamlined. That's cool, Crackety Jones or Addison, since I know who you are. That's something I'm interested in. Have you played Arkham Horror? Have you seen anything about it? The
I told you,
idea is
I'm 98% video games. Like,
that's true. I mean, the idea is that it's a game in which all of your friends, you all team up against the game.
okay.
And so the game kind of runs itself like a video game in that respect. Ooh, just lost a lot of money.
I did.
And so the idea is like you have to try to stop like these old like Lovecraftian horrors from coming in from other
I'm
dimensions.
about Lovecraftian horrors.
And so everybody teams up as like different Lovecraftian characters. Like there's like a journalist and like there's a private eye and like here's a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So you do all that and oh, Jesus Christ, you might need to stop, dude. And so you're going hard.
I have a gambling problem. Like,
Shoes? No. And so the idea is that like you all team up and you all have to like explore the map kind of together and get resources so you can try to like plug up the big hole in the universe.
Okay.
It's actually really good. When do you guys think you'll start playing multiplayer games with the viewers, and what games are you thinking of playing? Dark Slayer X, we have a specific hour for multiplayer games tomorrow during our 24-hour live stream. We decided on I think we can say.
We can say it's because we have to keep in mind when we pick a multiplayer game what more people will have. So instinctively we just fell onto Halo.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be playing some Halo 4 with you guys. That won't be the last of our multiplayer days.
Does she want to make it Halo 4 though? Make it like Reach instead or something?
I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah.
I love Reach. I'll sit there and play Reach the whole goddamn time.
You'll probably just sit there and say 3. Like a lot of people probably have 3.
I don't 100% know if I'll be there for Halo, since I do. Apparently tomorrow's like Mother's Day or some shit, and so I have to go out for dinner with my parents.
Well, not tomorrow, the day after.
Well, regardless, tomorrow night I have to go out for dinner with my parents.
I'm gonna win one more time, then I'm gonna get out of here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. Just one more! Just one more!
Oh, are you gonna make it?
Just one more!
Viral says Halo 4. Uh-oh.
So we can see how many people have what.
We can figure out who's in the chat tomorrow.
Because like I'd want to pick the one that most people have.
Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be 4 though.
I don't think it'd be 4. It'd be
Ozone
3
Layer,
was
we
offered
missed
for
you,
free.
buddy. It's been a while.
It has.
And everybody, if you are in here, make sure you guys go and follow our new channel, which is twitch.tv/PhilAndSpencer. We won't be here after today, so make sure you go over there, get that started, get that poppin'.
We'll call it off.
That drippin', that droppin'.
We're out.
Thank God for that.
Right. We gotta get money somehow, and like doing things is one way to do it, but the fastest way is to play that particular slot machine.
Real Bucks, yeah, tomorrow is the 24-hour thing. It goes from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sunday. Pacific time, of course, but...
I should buy a gift for flipping Raccoon Girl.
Moonshine. She likes purple.
She likes...
That perp.
Of course you'd remember that she likes purple.
Her hair is purple, Phil. It's not hard to remember. Oh, whoa, look at all those links. Yeah, go and click on that link that 129080's putting up in there, and Betty Poons. Yeah, tomorrow, 24-hour Phil and Spencer hype.
Woo!
We'll be much more hyped than this right now, because
we're very somber right now, just because we're like, this isn't the last time we're on... we're not even Destructoid anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you sit there and take that in, we're not in the industry anymore. Like, sure, we know people in the but we're not in it.
No, we're in it. I'm still in it. In it to win it.
Are you?
We're in it to win it.
You think she'll like tomatoes?
Probably not.
You think she likes watermelon?
Everyone likes watermelon.
Okay, I'll buy a watermelon then.
You can't use the RC Carl Dango. You just have to look at it and be like, oh man. Yeah, guys, it's a Mother's Day is this weekend. So don't fuck that up. Got it. Detroit Phil is now just regular Phil.
It's true.
You lost your metal evolution. You're not metal
no
Phil
longer
anymore.
Metal Phil, I'm just Phil. That's a very short shirt.
This is lupus after the disease.
Oh,
I named my bikini after. It's really unnerving that they all have nipples rendered into the suits.
Well, I mean, you know, that is.
Like,
Let's get this.
Oh, Betty Pims is that lady that's sometimes in the background? Yeah, that's the it's some weird girl that sleeps in my bed. I don't understand it.
Okay, get the boots.
A joke that was made over everybody getting laid off was by Andy Astrick, who said more like self-destructoid, and I laughed. We can be a little bit edgy. We can tiptoe.
Edgy?
The edge. Yeah,
Do you want to tiptoe? Like,
no, I don't want to tiptoe. I want to jump straight through.
Ha!
No. Playing Counter-Strike Source gun game while you watch.
Gun game's really good times.
Yeah, I actually really like gun game.
Well, gun game's fantastic. Like, I'm really happy that got adopted by other people.
Over Omega is I had a minor breakdown last night.
Did you?
I did. So I
remember because you were yelling.
I was yelling.
And it was loud.
So for the people who don't know, Nintendo has confirmed.
This is so much
Was she
fun.
breathing?
She's not.
Is she dead?
No. She's swimming.
She's pretty deep.
She's swimming.
But so the blue and yellow toads from New Super Mario Brothers they've been given names by Nintendo. The blue one is Buckenberry, and the yellow one is a la Gold. And so Emma insisted on Betty Pims insisted on trolling me last night, and got a recording on Instagram of me freaking out, and it's not the most flattering thing. She also got a recording of me.
This game has a great soundtrack,
I love
regardless
Real
of
Big Fish.
how perverted it is.
Gramcraft likes this game apparently. But yeah, so she also got clips of me live reacting to the Hotline Miami 2 gameplay video that came up yesterday.
There you go.
And the next person who tells me that I don't like games can just go stare at that until their eyes bleed. So that's pretty good. At least the fish move away, unlike in Ghosts. Ooh, Little Dark.
Real fish AI.
Man.
Kids don't like it.
No, the kids don't like it. No. Kids don't like it. No, they don't like it at all.
It's real good. It's real big fish.
I have listened to that album a lot.
It's a good
The wise
album.
one, yeah, Hotline Miami 2 gameplay video that got put up yesterday, and yes,
And yes.
it's everything I wanted. Yesterday we talked about the Sunset Overdrive
Okay.
trailer, right, and that one that has gameplay in it, and I was like, okay, and you're all about that. I turned up to that Hotline Miami 2 gameplay video. I went goddamn insane. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, I don't have much more to say about that other than the fact that I went pretty extreme. Like, I went nuts looking at that.
Did you say that you went Dead or Alive Extreme?
No, Phil.
No.
What is wrong with you?
I thought I'd ask.
Give it to that perp. Oh, she's already with you.
I'm actually like a battle. Oh, I need to.
Jesus.
There we go.
I can try to find the Hotline Miami 2 gameplay video. Hotline Miami's the only video that makes you feel bad about killing people. Go play Spec Ops: The Line.
Spec Ops does the things.
They haven't loaded in all the way yet. They can't render all of
They
those,
can't render all
those
this
nipples.
swimsuit business. It's.
Let me go and try to find the Hotline Miami 2 gameplay video.
Go put on some glasses. This is all good.
Oh Christ, where is it? It had a stupid Russian name, so it's kind of hard to find. I tweeted about it yesterday, so you guys can go look at that on my Twitter.
There you go.
I don't know, Johnny Viral. I don't know that Insomniac's learned from the Fuse Tobacco. Grimecraft, you worked on Fuse. Well, that's something about you I didn't know. What happened, Grimecraft?
Where did things go wrong?
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm legitimately interested
Yeah,
in,
no.
because like the
'Cause they
game that
changed
we
the whole
got
game.
was so different from
Yeah.
the game that we were shown. And so I haven't played Fuse, so I can't really speak
played
to
the
whether or
demo.
not it's quality.
Time to start.
But it's very different from what we got.
Yeah.
And
There.
yes, damn, that was. How did they jump so high?
So really
They're
excited.
ninjas, aren't they?
Well, she is a ninja. That's true.
They're both ninjas. Both the
No,
characters in your team are
no,
ninja.
they're not.
I thought Hitomi Tanuki
No,
was the.
Hitomi is like a German karate fighter.
Let's focus on the
Who's the other ninja then?
Kasumi, she's the redhead.
There's a redheaded one?
Yes, she's like the main poster character for the game.
I thought that's who you were playing as.
No, I'm playing as Hitomi.
No, I know that you're playing
What's
as
your face?
Hitomi. Because of the Tanuki joke. Huh.
That can't be right. Let's focus on the game. Here I go.
Man.
Here.
There's so many. Good.
No, that was bad.
You got told.
Oh, man.
All you've got.
That's a dumb looking bucket hat.
Thanks.
Daniel, is that the Hotline Miami Dose video?
Give it all you've got.
Yeah.
Ready to serve.
No, that's the first one that they launched.
I'm not paying attention to the game. This is wrong.
Yeah, that's a different one. Focus groups full of 12-year-olds happen to fuse. Well, maybe Grimecraft could. I don't know if Grimecraft is still able to say, but
Turn up the heat.
stuff.
Because we're all generally excited for Overstrike.
Overstrike looked like a thing that I really wanted to play. Well, yesterday Abel had the idea that I was jaded now.
Give it some. Oh,
Maybe a little bit.
I don't think I'm jaded.
You can think whatever you want.
Damn. Why is there boob twitching? I don't know. No one knows.
You sit here and you can do one of these things. Like, this is the worst part of the game.
Oh, huh. So Grimecraft says that it was because EA needed to ship the game before they could shut down their partners division.
Ah.
So they just kind of had to push it out, and there wasn't enough decisions made. So that's actually really interesting.
go, go, go.
Why is your boob twitching? El Dango says because the part of the extended lore haven't read the boobs. I mean books.
God, jeez. It's actually something to do with the moon's gravity. Like,
So much more. Abel did eat your chocolate bunny, and that's fucked up.
Could get addicted to this.
Ozone layer, since you are part of a detroit, does that mean that giveaways are gonna be scarce? Probably. And we're
Well,
gonna try. But
it depends on who's still able to help us out. Like, I'm really stoked that we actually got codes for the game that came out this week that we're giving away.
There's a game that came out this week, and we will be giving it away tomorrow. It is a
Oh, the
$50
watermelon
game,
went bad.
and you guys will be able to check it out tomorrow, which is exciting.
Let's relax on the tranquil beach.
I could take a nap right now.
She's probably not gonna take a nap though. She's gonna roll over. Well, there's some Ponsu. There's some straight up Ponsu. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I hate that I looked over when you.
I know you
said
did!
I was like,
Because that's something.
oh
that-
Jesus.
Oh boy.
I'm scared.
Are you not as scared as I am?
So on the upside, we will be playing a new game here in 7 minutes.
Are we? Shoot,
A
it's that quick.
secret game.
A secret game. A game that will be a good throwback of the only way to send us off, really.
Tired.
From Destructoid.
The only way. So we've had a lot of fun time here at Destructoid.
What a silly hack.
Some ups, some downs, all kinds of stuff. And so we thought we would bring back one of a game that was near and dear to our heart. I won't say too much, but it's gonna be fun.
I don't remember how to send gifts. I feel a bit like
It's a pretty hat, a pretty bucket hat. When was this game made? It was like 2006, I think.
something.
You have the original Dead or Alive Extreme as well. don't
I do,
you?
I have the original.
You played much of it. It's
No,
not
'cause
backwards compatible, but
I played a
it's
bit of it,
curious.
yeah.
We've been let go, Ozone Layer. They didn't have the money to pay for us anymore, and so we've now kickstarted a new channel, which is pretty exciting. So just check it out at patreon.com/PhoneSpencer. EdPims just linked that in there. And there is a special $75 tier for some of EdPim's homemade cookies. So if you guys are curious about that, you should do that. Korn was doing the Silent Hill Downpour theme. I really hope that that's not true, Real Books. And apparently, wait, are you saying that in Killing Floor 2 they're putting new metal bands in the soundtrack? Because the
Yeah.
music in
Did you see the trailer for it?
in Killing Floor is fucking
Did you see the
awful.
trailer for it?
I have not.
It's more tolerable music. Like,
That's not.
like
saying
I was kind of
anything.
like, this isn't bad. I might give it a try. But yeah, let's try the
It's
water slide one more time.
Awful.
I need to see if I can actually make this water slide. I need to make it down it. I need to do it.
You use that. Which one your crowning achievement to be on your TV? Dan Browner, it didn't take it didn't keep the 75 cheer that you had. That's strange.